Hi guys, welcome to Memo's Tutorials. Today we are going to be looking at transition elements. We are also going to look at noble gases. Just remember you guys to like our videos, to subscribe to our channel, and also turn on the notification button for more videos like this, right? So we are saying that transition elements, these are colorful elements. They form colorful compounds. So these transition elements are a block of metals which are found between group 2 and group 3 in the periodic table. Let me just scroll up and show you what we mean. Let's go to where the periodic table is. There is our periodic table. Let me just circle for you the transition elements. So all these elements, that starts with C there, and here there's zinc and there's Hg down there. Those are the transition elements. Remember, this is where we have our group 1, group 2, group 3 with boron, and then group 4 all the way to group 8 where we have helium, right? So that's where we have our transition elements. And we are saying these transition elements, they form colored compounds, right? And then we are saying that these metals, they have a high melting, high boiling points, as well as high densities, right? Compounds of transition elements are usually colored, right? Compounds are formed when two or more elements react together to form one product known as a compound. So one of the elements reacting to form a compound in this case will be transition element. So transition elements and their compounds, we are saying these are very good catalysts. They make very good catalysts. You see, when we're looking at industrial processes, you see that most of the catalysts that we are using, not most, all the catalysts that we are using, they are transition metals, right? So these catalysts, what do they do? These are substances which speed up the rate of a chemical reaction. They make us obtain the products of the reaction at a shorter period of time. So examples of transition metals, we have got iron, we have got copper, we have vanadium, and you also need to know their position on the periodic table, which I've already shown you. And then the noble gases, this is the last column on your periodic table. The last group, we call it group 8 or group 0. Why are we calling them group 0? These are unreactive elements and they are monoatomic, meaning to say they exist in ones. They are not like group 7 elements where we have Cl2. No, they are monoatomic, right? So elements in group 8, they are non-metals, they are non-reactive. The reason why they are not reacting, they have got a full outer shell. They don't need to donate anything, neither do they need to receive anything altogether. So remember, for example, we've got halogens. Unlike noble gases, they exist as diatomic, but the noble gases, they are monoatomic, they are one. And their lack of reactivity, the reason why they don't react is because they have got a complete shell of valence or outermost electrons. Their outermost electrons, they are full, all of them. So due to their unreactive nature, noble gases, they are often used to provide an inert atmosphere, right? So the following table shows uses of different noble gases. Let's have a look at them. Helium is the one that we use for filling balloons, right? Argon is for light bulbs, right? So that's the end of this topic. The parts of the periodic table, we will end here. Then the next thing that we are looking at now is metals. Now we are focusing on metals. Metals, remember we said they are on the left-hand side of the periodic table. But what are their properties? What is it? How do they react? How do they behave? So we're going to focus on that on our next video.